Ambrose faced off with Luke Harper, and he won.
Nice.
And later he continued his quest to get BNB to sign the contract for the Intercontinental title match.
How'd it
And
go?
later in the night, that actually happened.
Oh, nice. So that will go down. Raspo, that's going to be a huge match. Dean Ambrose versus BNB. I think Ambrose is going to get that Intercontinental title.
That's going to be an awesome match either way. I agree with you. I think he's going to win it too. Retro, what was up with that Ambrose clip? I didn't get to hear anything because the sound was muted, but he was like smoking a cigar or something.
He was in an office.
What was that?
I don't know what that was about. That was kind of weird. I actually left the room briefly for a potty break, so I didn't catch what that was all about. But
got to pause it on the DVR. Skip the commercial.
No, but moving on.
All right.
Let's go with Big Show and Kane bickering. Let's call it the Authority's gigantic problem.
Okay, so those guys are feuding now?
Oh yeah, Kane and Big Show. It's been going on since WrestleMania. I mean, and last Friday or Thursday, on SmackDown,
yeah.
Big Show actually knocked Kane out with the KO punch.
Excellent. That's going to be a good feud. I'm looking forward to that. Kane's kind of one of the more underrated wrestlers right now because he's just in a storyline where he's a bit of a bitch. I mean, he's kind of a bodyguard, but he's really just a henchman for the Authority.
Yeah.
And the Big Show has a lot of history. K-Mac, Big Show versus Kane, I want to see it develop.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one here, but I'm getting sick of Big Show. I'm just getting sick of the whole routine. It's it's really starting to get old. So maybe this will spice it up a little bit. I like the two biggest guys probably right now in wrestling going at it. That's always good to see.
Well, here's a good point to that. I think you are definitely on the same mind frame as a lot of the WWE universe, the fan base, where they're getting a little fed up with Big Show, which means maybe they're turning to switch Kane around and actually become kind of a face. What do you think? There's a lot of Kane fans here, Raspo. I think that this is a possibility.
Yeah. Kane's classic wrestler. I mean, both of these guys have been around for a while, but Kane has stuck true to his character more of being like the guy from the dead, Undertaker's brother, all this stuff. Like Big Show, he's switched so many times, and maybe that's him and a combination of the writers going back and forth all the time, but it's really been detrimental to his career and his run in WWE, all this switching back and forth, man.
Mike, I know you're a big fan of both Kane and Big Show. Would you be interested in that feud?
Well, definitely, but I mean, ever since Kane took off the mask, he's been a big softie, it seems.
All right, Retro Brett, moving on. What else went down?
Well, then we have Dusty Rhodes showing up on Raw, trying to play peacekeeper between Goldust and Stardust, and it didn't work out too well. Stardust eventually said to Dusty Rhodes, "You are dead to me."
Ooh.
Now that's not cool. That's a little too far there, players.
Nice. They're splitting up.
Right.
The Bros got some team chemistry
Cody
issues.
absolutely refused. He hates people calling him Cody. He says that Cody's dead, he's Stardust now, and that he's stepping out of the shadow of his disappointing father and infinitely more disappointing brother.
He's a maniac.
Oof, wow, crazy stuff, Retro Brett. Make sure to stay tuned till after the break. We will talk about the big main event that went down. We were watching it here at the studio. Ric Flair made an appearance. It sounded like he was calling out Triple H, two of the biggest stars in WWE history. We'll get the